Alright, we are live.
Hell yeah, dude. What's going on?
Yeah, I am good, alright. So, we are gonna be playing 1000-Year-Old Vampire. With a little add-on I got playing in the background, playing some music and whatnot. So, have you ever played this game before?
I haven't. I've yet to play it at all.
So, the way this game runs is quite simple. You make your character as you play along. So,
So is
to
it like
start
a
off,
long character development?
not quite, but it'll be nice. What would you like? So the era we are playing in is the 1500s in Europe. What would you like to name your character?
I need a 1500s name.
Honestly, you can pick any name. It doesn't have to be 1500s name because it's gonna be over 1,000 years.
Holy moly.
That's why it's called a
Alright.
1,000-year-old vampire.
We're gonna go with Bartholomew Davis. Seems like a
Alright.
very vampirish name.
So first, we're gonna have resources. So what are three things that you have with you?
Can this include weapons? Is this
Yes, it
any?
can. Anything,
Alright,
whatever you want.
I'm gonna carry.
Well, actually, two things. 'Cause I'm gonna give you a journal, which will allow you to. Actually, no. We'll play without a journal. It'll be more fun.
Alright.
So, what are three things you have on you?
Three things, Bartholomew. What would you have on you, man? I'm thinking a sword, short sword, nothing special. Oh man. A torch. I'm
Okay.
thinking about this too sensibly. So I need to throw something in there that's a little wacky. You got me here.
Well, you can add things later. For now, let's go to the next part. What are
It'll
your
come back.
skills?
By skills, what are we talking about here?
Anything you can think of. It can be something like being able to climb, being able to run, being good at pickpocketing, being trained with a sword.
Alright, I like this. Okay.
There's no limits to it.
Alright, Bartholomew is gonna be a well-skilled artillery user. So
Okay.
the catapults and the giant arrows, those guys, he's going to be, you said two skills?
Yeah.
He's going to be a really good swimmer too.
Okay. Good. And what is Bartholomew? Is he? Does he work for someone? Does he live on his own? Does he have a family?
Bartholomew has got a boss. Everything that he does, he has to go through the big boss first. Not necessarily what he does like after work or whatever, but you know, something happens, he's got to let the boss man know, hey, you got a job for me.
Okay. What is his
Um,
boss's name?
Boss's name is Jimothy. Yeah,
I
man.
love it, Jimothy. Okay. Anyone else? Any pets? Any lovers?
He's got a cat.
Does the
His
cat have
cat's
a name?
name's George. His name's George.
Was it a G or a J? How weird do you want to make it?
I am feeling Halo. We'll go George. George with a J.
Okay. Good. So, Bartholomew, you are sitting out in a pasture, just enjoying the sun, having fun, and you're just loafing around doing whatever. So, the vampire you meet doesn't necessarily have to be a literal vampire. It can be any sort of creature or something that is not of this world or could be considered something unnatural. So, what would you say? What kind of a creature approaches you to give you or offer you power?
Bartholomew, what do you see, man? He sees a crow. He definitely sees a crow, and I think the crow wouldn't be the vampire itself, but it would be a creature that tells him about this vampire,
Sure.
or gives him the message directly from the source.
Okay. So, a crow flies over to you, and you begin to hear a voice inside your head as it begins to tell you of great power you would be able to get if you were to make a deal with this crow's master.
Okay, so can you repeat that again?
Yes. The crow tells you how you could gain great power by speaking to his master.
Well, little crow, please tell me where I could find your master.
He says, well, if you follow me, I will guide the way towards his lair.
Might you now? I just might have to take you up on that offer.
And he begins to fly off towards the forest.
For my third item that I did not choose, would I be able to choose that as a spyglass?
Sure.
Awesome, and I would like to follow this bird.
All right. You follow the bird and you enter a dark and eerie forest. And you see the bird stop for a few seconds here and there, so you're still able to follow it. And then it flies towards a dark cave in the middle of the forest.
Bird, you are leading me to this creature, right? This vampire, your boss. How do I know that I'm not going to be killed in the middle of the forest?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. We mean no harm to mortals. We simply wish to give them strength and help them.
Oh, well, you do seem like a very trustworthy talking bird that I should not be worried about why it's talking, so I guess I will follow you. I will continue to follow him.
All right. You follow him into the cave, and you see a figure in the back of the cave, covered in robes, sitting on what seems like an old rock.
Can I visibly see his face, or is he kind of hiding in the shadows?
He seems to be wearing a cloak, so you can't really make out his face.
I was told by this talking bird that you would be able to give me power.
Yes, you heard right. What do you think? Are you interested in receiving power?
I hit my pants actively as I hear this voice. Oh my god.
That's the perk of DMing for a long time and having a voice changer right at the hands at all times.
It's badass, dude. Holy moly.
I have a lot of voices.
Hey, it worked. Yay.
Oh, what's going on?
Hey, you made it.
Yeah. Not a whole lot at the moment, but I gotta mute for a second.
All good. Take your time. We're just setting up the character creation. Whenever you're ready, let me know, and then I'll make your character with you along with it.
Okay.
You seem to... You seem to fear... Oh, what am I yapping about, dude? Hold up. Let me lock in, dude. What am I yapping about? Your voice is so deep. If I obtain this power, would I be able to imitate this aura that you possess?
Once you receive my power, you would be able to achieve anything you would like.
You have sold me 100%. I am interested in the power.
As you are saying this, before you're able to finish your sentence, you feel a kind of sharp pain in the side of your neck, and you realize this figure moves lightning fast, dashes towards you, and sinks its teeth into your neck. And everything goes black. You wake up the next morning in a warm cottage on the side of the road somewhere nice. The fire is burning lightly, and you feel warm and cozy. I just love the fucking music just shift as the thing changes.
As I wake up, do I still have everything on me?
You do, however, we now have to decide your brand. Meaning, after you become a vampire, there is something visible that has changed about you that people can notice. That you can hide if you wish, but it is something visible and something eerie or scary. So, any ideas?
A roll?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
So what would you like your brand to be?
His brand.
How are, in what way are you branded? What is your visible scarring or something that...
Oh, alright. I think he's gonna be... I want him to be missing an eye. His left eye, specifically.
Okay. Alright. So, unless other player is ready to join in, we are going to begin your journey.
Alright.
I need you
am ready.
to roll a d10 and a d4 and subtract the d4 from the d10.
Alright. What if it hits the negatives?
That's totally fine.
Okay. I rolled, in total, I got a 1.
A 1. Perfect. In your blood hunger, you destroy someone close to you. Kill a mortal character, create a mortal if none are available. Take the skill Bloodthirsty. So
This
you
is
now have a
someone
skill called
close to me?
Bloodthirsty. Yes. So you have currently
So do I...
your boss and your cat.
Oh god, not the cat!
Which
Fuck
one
my
would you like
boss,
to
dude.
kill?
Get that guy out of here. Not the cat, dude.
The
Get rid
boss?
of this boss, dude. This
Alright.
this guy. Not the cat.
In your bloodthirsty rage, you wake up to having killed your boss.
Oh god. It seems that I am not right in the head. Is my cat in the room with me?
If you'd like it.
I would like my cat to be in the room with me so that I can speak to him. Oh, George. George, I don't know what happened, but it seems that we won't be getting work anytime soon. Fortunately.
Roll again.
Alright. What do we got going on now? We got -3. I rolled
Alright.
a 4 and a 1.
You are overcome by panic and maul someone close to you, accidentally turning them into a monster. Like yourself, convert a beloved mortal character into an enemy immortal. Take the skill Ashamed.
Not the cat, George. I'm sorry, George. Oh, God. I guess I have to kill George and turn him into my mortal enemy.
Yep.
This is more about George's... This is George's character arc now.
This is George's villain character arc.
No. Oh, George.
George has turned and he has gone into a rage, and we'll see what happens next, because roll again.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna get killed by the cat. I got a 4.
A 4. You are exposed and flee to a neighboring region. Lose any stationary resources. Check a skill. A mortal flees with you. What new name do you adopt among these strangers?
So I have lead with a mortal human.
Yes, so we can make a new mortal for that. So who is it that you flee with?
Can it be another animal, or is this specifically
Sure.
a human?
It just says another mortal.
I'm gonna make this villain arc of George more in depth, and I'm going to replace him with a cat, and his name's gonna be Jorge.
Alright.
Oh, this
And
George
what
is
is
gonna
your
be so
new
pissed
name?
when he finds out. What is my new name?
Yep, because it says you fled, then you adopted a new name.
Okay.
So you were Bartholomew Davis. What is your new name now?
He's gonna be Josiah Seven.
7, like the number?
Like the number.
Alright.
Numbers weren't invented then, I don't think.
In the 1500s?
We'll go
I'm
with it.
pretty sure they were.
we'll go with that, man.
Sure. I mean, that's the fun part about this game is it doesn't have to be history accurate. You create your own history.
Yeah.
Alright. Roll again.
Alright. Oh god, my cat. Don't kill this cat.
You don't kill this cat. You're the one who's killing him.
I got a -2. I've been rolling.
-2.
I haven't rolled above a 5 in anything.
Horrified at your new nature, you withdraw from society. Where do you hide? How do you feed? Create a stationary resource which shelters you. Oh yeah, and before I forget, we had to check a skill. So what skill did you use in the previous one? So we had artillery use, swimming, and bloodthirsty. Oh yeah, and ashamed. By checking the skill, it is currently unavailable for use, so you won't be able to use it for some time.
Okay, so I had
Artillery use, swimming, and bloodthirsty. And you gain the skill ashamed afterwards.
I probably escaping the town and moving to a new place. I probably would have been swimming.
Alright. Swimming it is. Good, so I'll give you the prompt again. Horrified at your new nature, you withdraw from society. Where do you hide? How do you feed? Create a stationary resource which shelters you.
I'm gonna take shelter in the mountains, the closest mountains, and
Alright.
I'm going to use. I'm gonna be what am I gonna be? Would you say there were any mountain goats? Could there be mountain goats on this mountain that I
Sure.
could feed on?
Yeah.
So, Josiah, formerly Bartholomew, with Jorge, formerly George, is now in the mountains, hiding from everyone and himself, with his cat, eating mountain goats, and hiding in a cave.
Alright. And what stationary resource would you like to generate? I'm guessing it should be then mountain goats.
Mountain goats, unlimited mountain goats glitch.
Alright. Good. Roll again.
Yeah.
Oh wait, before you do, I'm not sure how to address you besides A. Are you ready to make your character or to start?
Yes,
Alright.
it's Aang.
Sorry?
You can call me Aang.
Aang. Alright. Perfect. So, I will also give you the option. What would you like to name your character?
Interesting.
We are currently in the 1500s in Europe.
1500 Europe. Lovely. Okay. Josephine de Barbarac.
Josephine de... What was the last name?
Barbarac. Barac.
C. Oh, I wrote with a G. Perfect. All right. What resources do you currently possess?
Probably my country house.
Okay. Anything else? You can pick 2 more.
Okay. Horse and carriage.
Okay. And 1 more.
The horse and carriage aren't separate.
It's very quiet. Is this me? Is it...
I think it's you because I can hear her fine. Sure.
Can you hear
we
me?
can keep it separate. I can hear someone.
I am the figment of your imagination.
Oh, hey! I didn't realize you also showed up. Damn, we got a whole group now. Okay. Good.
I told you I'll be a little late. I had to make sure my
fair,
wife had
fair,
food for work.
fair. Well,
I
tell
didn't
your
make the
wife.
food, so no eat.
Never mind. I don't want to get in trouble with her. I'll give you the same thing then, Chad. What do you want to name your character? We are currently in 15th century Europe.
Maverick.
Alright. That works.
Maverick is everywhere if you haven't noticed.
That's fine. And what 3 resources do you have?
Who did what with a who now?
What 3 resources does Maverick have?
Resources as in what sense?
It can be a stationary resource like a building, a house, a kingdom, or it can be an item like a sword, a gun, whatever you want it.
Well, you said 15th century, so it's definitely not gun.
So here's the fun part. It's all up to imagination, so it doesn't have to be history accurate.
What does everybody else have? Just so I have an idea of what we're working with.
Jedi has a short sword, a torch, a spyglass, and currently just got some mountain goats that he's eating. And Aang has got a country house, a horse, and a carriage.
A manner that is falling into deprecation. Not very well upkept. Unkept manners. There we go.
Okay. Oh, by
More
the way,
like one.
did you guys both? Are you guys both on my screen share?
I keep on clicking it, but it keeps saying you have it paused. Oh, there we go.
Let me see. I must
So I
have
got an
missed that.
app running in the background that is reading my voice, and whatever I say, it will change the background music depending on what I said.
Interesting.
So if I change it, I can go, you have entered a large, lush castle with a warm fireplace. And it didn't change.
Oh, that's actually kind of cool.
You enter a forest.
So, an old decrepit manor. I'm thinking more like a stone manor, like the old castle type looking places.
All right. What's number 2?
A horse. No
Okay.
carriage, just a horse.
And number 3?
A vineyard.
Okay. Good. So, Eng and Chad, you can pick 3 skills. It can be anything you can think of. It can be being able to use a certain weapon. It can be an ability to do a certain job. It can be an ability to whatever you want.
Hunt.
Okay. Número 2.
What about you, Angus? What you got?
I think I would like to go with charm.
Sure. Number 2.
I think it used to be called Gift of the Gab.
Sure. And number 3.
Charismatic liar.
Okay. Chad, what about you?
Okay, so number 1 is the ability to hunt, which is like tracking and all that. Haggle.
Yeah. Okay.
And forgery.
Okay. Good. So, for both of you, you will be visited by a vampire. In this sense, a vampire doesn't have to be a literal vampire. It can be any kind of supernatural creature that ends up giving you eternal life or powers. What would you like your vampire or creature to be?
Werewolf.
Alright. And Eng?
I think I'm going to go with Were Cheetah.
Sorry? A
Gonna be a
where?
what?
What?
Cheetah.
Oh,
Cheetah.
cheetah.
Oh, okay.
What was Jedi's?
A vampire. Oh, no.
I picked a crow that led me to the big boss vampire. Then he killed my cat. That
No, you
fucker.
killed your cat.
Oh, my bad. He forced me to.
He did it for you. You went insane and you killed your cat. And both of you give me 2 contacts you have. Whether it's a family member, a lover, a coworker, a cat, an animal, anything you want.
Jeez, cat, you're gonna have to kill it.
Jericho the gardener.
Okay.
And then that one shopkeep. Never learn his name. I just know he's that one shopkeep I always go to.
Perfect. Eng, what about you?
I'm gonna go with Pat and her patron. Because my lady Josephine is a courtesan.
Alright. Good. So we're gonna start with Eng. You are walking out in the meadows at midnight, going for a stroll for whatever reason. And you begin to hear footsteps behind you that sound like some kind of an animal in tall grass.
Okay. Going to very calmly try to look around. Because she knows what's up. Running from a predator is just going to get her killed faster.
As you slowly turn around, you begin to hear a strange voice coming from the grass.
Do not fear, child. I simply mean to give you power.
What the?
It did not make any sense to me. I'm sorry.
Did it fuck up with the voice changer?
It did.
Want to work?
The voice changer does not want to work.
I will have to turn off noise suppression. Give me a second. Try number 2.
Do not fear, child. I simply wish to give you power.
Was that any more legible, or should I just ditch it?
She would,
It was like,
she would stop and like tilt her head and put her finger to the corner of her mouth, all coquettish like she normally does. Like she's thinking and says, "Power, you say? What kind of power?"
Anything your mind desires.
Oh, so I could actually be a lady of the realm then?
Yes. You would be able to gain immortality. And you will be able to achieve anything you wish in life.
Yes, but am I going to age?
No, you will not age ever.
Let me see you.
As you begin to hear the rustling of movement get closer, you notice a cheetah jump out of the grass as it begins to turn humanoid, and it let's see how they want to do this. So once you are turned, you will be given a brand of some sort. It can be a scar, it can be a blemish, something that is visible, that will be, you can hide it, but it might not be easy to hide. For Jedi, he lost his left eye. What would you like your brand to be?
I'm going to go with, her canines look more like a predators than
So you have larger
normal.
teeth. Good. This creature lunges towards you and gently bites at your arm. You begin to feel dizzy and you pass out, and everything goes black. And we fade over to Chad. So, Chad,
yes.
you are out on a midnight stroll on a full moon. You are walking across a riverbed. It is a calm summer night. You hear the breeze kind of rustling in the grass. And you see a sheep. One of that one shopkeep that you know. One of the sheep that he keeps. You notice it laying by the side of the riverbed. And it looks injured and it's kind of just bowing in the air. It looks like its leg is hurt.
I'm going to walk over to it and inspect it.
Sure. You walk over to inspect it and you notice there's a bite mark, what seems to be like a wolf's bite mark on its right hind leg.
Great, we got wolves in the woods. We
Yes.
got wolves in the woods again.
Before we
I
do
didn't think that was
anything,
going to be a time twister.
yeah, what kind of brand will your character have after it
Definitely a
has
scar, a scar across the face.
All right. So as you bend down to help this sheep, you hear something weird from behind you.
I turn around.
That is all you hear, but you don't see anything.
I pull out my hunting knife that I normally carry, and I start walking towards the noise.
As you pull out your hunting knife, the full moon's glow catches on it, lighting up a form in the forest clearing that looks about 8 feet tall. Before you can even think of what to do, it lunges at you, and everything goes black.
I swear I wasn't drinking whiskey tonight. So I'm just laying there in the riverbed, knocked out.
You wake up the next morning on the riverbed. You feel pretty good. I need you and Ang both to roll me a d10 and then roll a d4 and subtract the d4 from the d10.
Okay, just gotta figure out which pocket is the D4s. Everything got mixed again. Are you fucking kidding me?
You can. What I usually use, I just used a Google Dice Roller.
Oh no, I got my physical dice right next to me.
Oh, perfect.
It's a live game. Of course I'm going to use real dice.
Fair. So roll a
So
d10.
5.
You got a 5?
I got a 5.
4.
So it's a d10 minus a d4.
Yep, got a 6 on the 10 and a 1 on the 4.
All right. Well, here we go. You murder someone you love or respect, rather than let them expose you. Kill a character, check a skill. If you have no living character, kill no one and create a beloved mortal character who you have betrayed.
Well,
So-
I guess the shopkeep dead.
Yeah, you walk by your shopkeeper and what happens? How does he expose that you have become immortal?
How many years after the incident has this happened?
Within a week. Well, first we have to check a skill also, which means a skill will be out of use for some time. So you have hunting, tracking, haggle, and forgery.
Probably haggling.
All right. So you tried to haggle with him. He got upset, and he's like, "Wait a second. You seem like something is different about you. I've read stories about werewolves.
Something along those lines.
All right.
That or he got me angry and I couldn't control the emotions and transformed in front of him.
Okay. Ang. Roll a d10 and then a d4 and subtract the d4 from the d10.
I got a 4.
You got a 4, alright.
Oh.
Yeah. You know already what it is.
Bye-bye,
You-
cat.
No, you are exposed and flee to a neighboring region. Lose any stationary resources. Check a skill. A mortal flees with you. What new name do you adopt among these strangers? So first of all, you lose your country house. And the carriage. Unless you wanna
Carriage,
take the carriage with the horse.
carriage with the horse.
Alright. And you have your cat and your patron. Which one is coming with you?
unfortunately, the cat cannot drive the coach for me. So, we're taking the patron.
Alright. And what skill will you check? Charm, Gift of the Gab, or Charismatic Liar?
I'll go with Charismatic Liar.
Alright.
No way, you lied to your cat that you couldn't come along. All the cats are dying today, dude.
And what would you change your name to?
Let me think.
What is your new name?
Let me think here. Let's go with Jessica.
Alright.
I forgot what last name I was gonna give her.
That's fine. Doesn't have to have a last name per se. Alright, both of you, I need you to roll again. D10 minus D4.
I just realized with this system, you can go into the negative.
Yep.
Negative
Jedi already
3.
has. -3?
Yeah.
Negative
Ooh.
1. I love how I said that and immediately rolled an.
Alright, let me do Angst first. In your blood hunger, you destroy someone close to you. Kill a mortal character. Create a mortal character if none are available. Take the skill Bloodthirsty. So you gain the skill Bloodthirsty. Who would you like to kill?
My cat.
It's the death of cats all around.
Left behind the cat, and it died from hunger.
Yep. And for you, you are adopted into a strange cult who take you in despite or because of your outlander origin. Check a skill and create a resource. The Secret Cabal. How did they find you? What vile initiation ceremony do you undergo? Do they know what you are?
I lose
So-
another skill?
You check a skill and you create a resource. So you have hunting and
I will
tracking and
lose-
forgery.
I'll lose forgery.
Alright. And what resource do you gain?
Occult.
Alright.
I wasn't initiated into the cult. They found out I was a beast of the night, and now they worship me. Does that work?
Yes.
It's only a small cult, only like 20 people. It's fine.
Yeah.
Do we have to roll again?
Next, because we are all caught up now, it is Jedi's turn.
Oh, yes. I am.
So D10 minus D4. What you got?
I'm starting to see how this works.
Yeah, there's some interesting twists and turns in it.
I got -1.
Alright. A loved one discovers your condition and works to help you. Create a resource which represents their assistance. Create a mortal character if none are available. You
I
have your
would
other
say-
cat, George. Or
Oh yeah, Jorge.
Yes,
Jorge
the cat.
is the other cat.
How is Jorge,
Jorge-
helping hear you?
Yeah.
Jorge understands me like no one else does. Oh, cat, it is so nice to finally have someone that understands what I'm going through, but you could not help me out of this madness, no.
He can bring you a food source, trick people into.
Yeah, true. You get the attraction in town, the dancing cat. People come to see
Alright,
it, and then
alright.
you just pick them off one by one.
I guess my cat can sit on the corner and
It brings stray dogs to you that you can eat.
yeah, I like that idea. We don't need these
Oh, we're
dogs.
not eating humans?
I eat mountain goats.
And stray dogs, apparently.
Got it. You're a vegetarian vampire.
Yeah, pescatarian, vegetarian, yeah, whatever they don't, whatever.
Dogsitarian.
Yeah.
Alright, Ang, it's your turn. D10 minus D4.
Okay. One.
1. Horrified at your new nature, you withdraw from society. Where do you hide? How do you feed? Create a stationary resource which shelters you.
You'll find an abandoned cottage in the woods and take up residence. Fix it up and stuff.
Alright. And what will be your stationary resource? The cottage?
Yeah. Yes.
Alright. Chad, you're up.
I got a 6.
6. Alright. We are going ahead a little bit. Finally. The
does
stars
that mean?
pinwheel above you in the night. The seasons are a blur. You are as an automaton, unconscious of the passage of decades. A century passes. Strike out a memory. Strike out all mortal characters.
So there goes the gardener.
Yep. And your memories
Would that-
currently are attacked by werewolf, killed shopkeeper when he got angry while haggling, and the cult has found out I was a beast of the night and now they worship me.
Well, I'm not going to forget that. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the cult's still going strong.
Alright.
Generation upon generation. Probably the shopkeep. I forgot who.
Alright.
I never even knew his name, so why would I even remember killing him?
So you are now in the 1600s. Alright.
Oh, so I'm ahead of everybody?
Yep. Jedi, your turn.
Yes, it is time to roll. 1.
Alright. Going at a snail pace, I see. You are adopted into a strange cult who take you in despite or because of your outlander origin. Check a skill and create a resource. The Secret Cabal. How did they find you? What vile initiation ceremony do you undergo? Do they know what you are?
They caught me eating stray dogs, and they were like, "Yeah, this is the guy we want." And now I'm with a cult of cat enjoyers out there to slay all the dogs in a cat ruling world.
Alright.
And I'll get rid of my artillery because I don't know if I'll need that for the next couple 100 years.
Fair. Yeah, the fun about this game is it can go from kind of spooky, scary to what the fuck is happening?
Apparently, my cult, the worshiper of the werewolf, is going to be going hands against the cat worshippers. And I just realized you're both cat worshippers.
Yep. Be a great holy war by the end. Ang, your turn.
Hooky hooky. Here we go. 5.
5. Your body manifests some trait related to the vampire that created you. How do you become more like them? Create a skill that reflects this.
Cat like grace.
All right. In that case, Chad, you're up.
Fucker. Hi. 2.
2. New laws or social mores make it harder for you to hide among the populace. How are you nearly caught and destroyed? Check a skill, create a mortal criminal who assists you.
Out hunting. I lost my hunting ability. The world's getting more modernized, or not modernized, populated. So there's less woods to actually hunt. My new skill is going to be smuggling, which I picked up from Gregory Shaky Hands, who helped hide me when I almost got caught.
So your new skill is smuggling,
Yeah,
and your new contact is, what was his name? Gregory Shaky Hands?
Shaky Hands.
Alright.
He is also a mortal and has been helping hide other immortals.
Well, it does say that he is you have to create a mortal character.
Oh, a mortal?
Yeah,
Mortal?
a mortal character.
Oh. Okay, in that case.
A mortal criminal who assists you.
Yeah,
We
still
can keep it-
Gregory.
Yeah. Alright. Gregory Shaky Hands.
He's part of the cult.
Cool. Jedi,
That's why
you're
he
up.
helped me.
Alright, let's get a high roll this time. High roll.
I hope so.
1 yet again.
You really like that error, don't you?
Oh yeah.
A character you victimized comes to you in a dream. Do they curse you or forgive you? Receive a mark.
Oh God, the cat. George, I'm sorry. A long time ago I killed you, and now you're back. And I offer you forgive. It does not forgive me. The cat will not forgive me because I replaced him with Jorge.
What mark do you
Because-
receive?
Cat scratch to the neck. Because he was so pity about me changing up on him that quick.
Alright. Eng, your turn.
Okay. Two.
Alright. That is going to be... You develop a system for feeding. What is it? What happens to those who die? Create a skill that reflects this.
Okay, I assume that my character, being a were-cat, a were-cheetah, could choose not to kill people
Mm-hmm.
unless they
She
piss
might
her off.
It just says you've
What?
built a system for feeding. So it doesn't have to be people. It can be on anything. It can be on dogs, like Jedi does.
Can be mice.
Or mice, yeah.
Okay. Deer.
Alright, and
She
what
chases
skill?
down a deer. Lightning reflexes.
Okay.
My turn.
Yep.
-1.
You got a 1?
-1.
Oh, -1. How do you find solace from the raging hunger within you? You may lose one checked or unchecked skill.
Wait, I might what?
You may lose one checked or unchecked skill.
Like lose like altogether? Like no
Like it's gone.
chance of getting it back?
You might get it back at some point, and never know. It depends on what you roll. But how do you find solace from the raging hunger within?
Solitude. Roaming the last of the wilderness that there is. And I'm going loose haggling.
Alright. And we lose haggling. Alright. Jedi, you're up.
Time to roll another one.
Please don't. We
Let's
don't have the
get it.
entire night.
I rolled a 4.
Hey, that's better. You not only drink their blood, but financially profit from your victims as well. How do you arrange this? What atrocity do you commit to protect this system? Check a skill, create a resource.
Check a skill and create a resource. So, can you repeat the first part again? That was
Yes,
a lot.
I can. You not only drink their blood, but financially profit from your victims as well. How do you arrange this? What atrocity do you commit to protect this system? Check a skill, create a resource.
Well, I promise to everyone that who brings me a dog, that I will give them infinite power, and me biting them for their blood will make them believe it because they're gullible mortals. And I was that gullible mortal once. I just became immortal and they didn't. So I'm going to use that against them because I don't think I could turn people immortal. I think
Sure.
I'm just an ass.
And what skill do we check for this? The current skills you have left is bloodthirsty and ashamed.
Let's get rid of ashamed. I'm not ashamed anymore.
And
Not
alright.
ashamed.
And what resource do you gain?
Cats. Infinite cats. Infinite cat glitch.
Alright. Ang, you're up.
I have a 0.
A 0. Alright. Another character usurps your feeding system and improves it. Do you crawl back to your ouster, begging to be let back in? If so, then gain the skill Belly on the Ground. If you instead build a new feeding system from scratch, check 2 skills and gain 1 resource.
What if I want to do option number 3?
There is no option number 3, I'm sorry. You can either create a new resource to feed from, or give in to the enemy.
We'll create a new resource.
Alright, what will that resource be?
Uh, Rabbits.
Alright. So you go from deer to rabbits. And which 2 skills would you like to check? You have Charm, Gift of Gab, Cat-like Grace, and Bloodthirsty.
Charm and Gift of the Gab.
Alright.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Big numbers, big numbers.
Alright. You're up, Chad.
I got a 0.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright, so for
No,
starting
I'm not. I
the
rolled
next
2
round,
fours.
starting the next round, we're changing it up. It's gonna be 2 d10s minus 4, because otherwise we'll be here all day. But for this one, I'll take it last. You discover an internal focus which lets you maintain control of your vampire self. Lose a violent memory and take the skill. Oh, well, my app just died. And take the skill I control the beast and rewrite any unchecked skill as something new. What new name do you take to distance yourself from what you once were? How is the name symbolic?
Hey, wait, I just got a 0 and got all these negative consequences.
Well, it depends on what number you're on. Here, I'll just post the whole thing in here. So let me share my screen quick so you understand what I'm using. If
I
it'll
thought
let
we were
me.
all getting the same question.
Nope. If you look on my screen share, you can see.
There is no screen share.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Okay, share screen.
It just hates you.
Just go entire screen. There we go. Now can you see it?
My problem is
Hello.
interesting.
Yeah, so there's all these numbers, and it goes up to like 80 or 90. And we are currently at 12.
Like all of us all together?
No, Jedi is at 9, Aang is at 9, and Chad is at 11. Yes, that's why I
Okay.
said 2d10 minus 4, so we can hurry this up, otherwise we'll be here for 2 more hours.
I don't think I have any violent memories left.
Let me tell you what memories you have. Attacked by a werewolf. A cult has found out I was a beast at night and now they worship me. I fell asleep for a century. Went out hunting, lost the ability to hunt, more population, less woods. And go into solitude, rode the last of the wilderness that there is.
I mean, my initial start would be the only violent memory I have left. Is how I turned into a werewolf.
Alright, so you lose that memory?
Yeah. And I have to have a new name now?
Let me tell you just a second. You discover an internal focus, which lets you maintain control over the vampire self, lose a violent memory, and take the skill I control the beast and rewrite any unchecked skill as something new. What name do you take to distance yourself from what you once were? How is the name symbolic? So you can rewrite a skill also that was checked.
What do I have left?
Let's see. For skills, you have hunting, tracking, forgery, and smuggling. And you gain the skill I control the beast.
So I guess we're going to rewrite forgery.
All right. To what?
Sermon speaker.
Sermon speaker.
Sermon.
All right.
You know, like one of them religious talk people.
Yeah.
That, yeah.
And what is your new name?
I heard about this great man.
Oh god, I'm scared
He's
already.
so great. I heard about this great man. I mean, the great is in his name now because of how amazing he was. And I strive to be that amazing. I don't know what he did, but I take on the name Alexander the Great.
Perfect. All right. Jedi, your turn. 2d10 minus 4, please.
2d10. You know what it is time for? It's time to still roll negatives.
I fucking hope not.
-2.
16.
16.
I rolled a 16.
Finally, we're advancing. Let's see.
You said that, Jedi. Now watch, I'm going to roll a negative now.
Oh, yeah.
Your methods for acquiring victims are no longer effective. What has changed? Lose a resource and create a skill which describes your new feeding techniques.
So we ran out of dogs. I mean, I ate all of them. My bad, guys. So now I must create a skill that allows me to summon pigeons. And I will be eating the blood of pigeons for the rest of my days.
Alright.
Call it homing pigeon.
And what resource do you lose? You have a short sword, a torch, a spyglass, and mountain goats. And infinite cats.
Mountain goats. Oh, that's what I meant. Not dogs, mountain goats. I still have
Alright.
dogs. People are still bringing me dogs, but I ran out of the goats.
Alright. Ang, it's your turn. 2d10 minus d4.
9.
Alright.
I'm sorry, what?
I said roll 2d10 minus d4, and you said 9, right?
Yeah.
Alright, give me a second. Let me tell you what is 9. You have fed too long in one place, destroying a community or social group. Who were they? How did the last community member die? Gain a scavenged resource, lose a resource.
Lovely. Okay. Let me see here. Okay, I destroyed the knitting circle in town because one of them wants the other one's husband, and I helped foster that rumor.
And destroyed the what circle?
The knitting circle in town.
Okay.
All the ladies come together for stitching, bitch.
Alright. How did the last community member die?
Bitter old age clutching her teacup.
Alright, and you gain a scavenged resource. What would you like it to be?
Wooden knitting needles.
Alright, knitting needles. And you lose a resource. What will it be? You have a horse, carriage, abandoned cottage, and rabbits.
Rabbit.
Carriage?
Cottage.
Oh, cottage. Okay. All right. Next up, we have Chad. 2d10 minus 4. Minus d4.
15 minus 4. 11.
11. Create a mortal character. You have shaped them from infancy to be exactly what you want. Lose a resource.
What resources do I still have all my resources, right?
You have a manor, a horse, a vineyard, and a cult.
Oh, if it's been centuries, I don't have the horse anymore. I lost that.
All right. We get to the horse. And who is this new person that you've raised from infancy?
Caleb.
Sorry?
Caleb. Strapping young man, very charismatic, definitely the face of the people. He is now the new cult leader. After centuries and centuries, the cult is still going strong, and now I'm handpicking who will lead it.
Okay. Nice. Jedi, your turn.
Oh yeah, it's time.
For -2.
Negative
fucking
12. No, it's just a 13.
13, alright. Your whole being becomes centered in your senses, and wait, I misread something. Your whole being becomes centered in your senses and your hungers. Create a skill that demonstrates your feral vampire nature and lose an existing memory.
All right. I'm
Thank you.
going to
I'm the
create
only
an
one's memories now.
I'm going to create an ability that summons every single cat in a 10-mile vicinity. And they're
God.
all going to sit in front of me like an army, and they can do whatever I want. I'll call it, I'm not good with names here. We'll call it Summoner of the Cat.
I just called it summon cats within 10 miles.
And the memory I'm going to get rid of is that one time that I accidentally killed George.
Alright.
Rip that guy.
So you have the killed cat and turned him into an enemy immortal. You wanna lose that?
Yeah, I'm gonna lose that one. So next time he pops up, I'm gonna be like, "What the actual
Who the fuck are you?
when I find an immortal cat that doesn't like me?"
Alright.
Sorry.
What's up?
Oh, sorry, just got done sneezing.
Oh, you're good. Eng, you're up.
15.
15. Nice. You know where the old things are. Create a resource and make an enemy character into a friend.
It's a creator resource.
Mm-hmm.
Can that be like going back to eating deer as well as rabbits?
Sorry?
Can that be going back to eating deer
Sure.
instead of rabbits?
Your new resource is deer. And since you don't have any enemy characters, nothing else will happen.
Finally.
Chad, you're up.
– 11.
11. You publish a book or in some other way cement a memory, either current or from your diary, which you don't have currently because we're playing without a diary, in such a way that it can never be lost. Draw a star next to the memory to indicate that this and change the memory to make it slightly less interesting. This memory can never again be changed or struck out. It no longer takes up a memory slot.
What memories do I have?
You have... The cult has found out I was a beast of the night and now they worship me. Fall asleep for a century. Went out hunting, lost the ability to hunt more population, less woods. Go into solitude, rode the last of the wilderness that there is. I forgot how I became a beast and handpicked the next cult leader, raised him from infancy.
Whatever I choose, I'll never forget.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ever forget about little Caleb. I'm going to write a book about how I kidnapped him and made him the greatest cult leader ever.
All right.
Oh, did we never mention the kidnapping?
Probably not.
Word.
All right. It is now back to Jedi.
Time to get serious. We're locking in here.
All right.
Josiah's locking in with a negative
I was asked,
one.
what was your character's name this whole time?
My
Is
original
yours-
name was Bartholomew.
And now it's Josiah 7.
Yeah, the
Just
number
the
7.
number 7.
21.
You have
by
to
the way.
remember the number 7.
Yeah, you got to. Oh, wait, is it 21? No, it's not
all right,
21. That's
so-
impossible.
Here we go. Things fall to dust. Lose a resource for which you have no corresponding memory. Do not create new experiences for this prompt. It simply happens as you stare in silence.
So I lose a memory and a resource.
You do not lose a memory, you just don't gain a new memory. The resource you have no memory for is a short sword, a torch, and a spyglass. Which one of these would you like to lose?
Fuck that torch, dude. Get out of here. I don't need no torch.
All right.
I can light my own path.
Eng, you're up. Eng?
12.
12.
12.
All right.
Sorry, I'm gonna mute you again. My roommates are being loud.
All right. I'll read it out in the meantime. Your body is undergoing further corruption and change. When do you first notice these new changes? Create a mark.
Let's say about 25 years into being immortal.
All right. And what does the mark look like?
Oh, it's an actual mark. Okay.
Yep.
There's a notch out of her left ear.
All right. Chad, you're up.
12.
12.
Hey, at least it's not a third 11.
Yeah, that's fine. Your body is becoming more effective as it becomes less human. Create a skill based on one of your marks. And the mark you have is a scar across the face.
I become more intimidating. I'm a grizzled. Yeah, I wouldn't say old, but like
So what is the skill
about
that you
30
gain?
years. Intimidating presence.
All right.
Nobody dares fuck with me and my adopted son.
Just wait
Pretty
till
sure
I get
he's
my
dead now.
army of cats.
All right. Jedi, you're up.
I like it.
What did you roll?
I got a 10.
10. Nice. The world has evolved in ways you can't comprehend, causing you to lose a good amount of wealth. What happened? Check a skill, create a skill that will hopefully prevent this happening again. Lose a resource.
What year is it? What century is this?
I'll leave it to you.
Okay.
How much time has
so
passed?
It's the 1970s. We've passed like 350 years. And
Alright.
all of a sudden, the big craze is to go clubbing. All right. Going on big raves, going clubbing, and everyone's not interested in taking
In
their
dogs.
dogs and going to the guy who eats their dogs they don't want. So instead, I'm gonna say I'll give you guys 90s drugs if you bring me your dog. Because it's the 90s now. Why are we in the 90s?
The 70s.
It's the 80s.
You said 70s.
It's the 70s now. It's the 70s now.
It's
Everyone's
changing.
doing crazy stuff. I'll give you crazy stuff if you bring me
Alright.
your dog you don't want.
So, check a skill and create a skill. You have bloodthirsty, summon pigeons, and summon cats. Which one would you like to check?
Pigeons are out of style now. Get rid of
All right.
pigeons and summon cocaine. Oh yeah.
This is why I love this game. It just gets so unhinged as time goes on. All right. It is next Ang's turn. Ang, what do you roll?
Sorry, I forgot to unmute.
That's okay.
12.
12.
No,
All right.
11. Sorry, 11.
11. All right. Give me a second. You begin a fantastic construction that puzzles the mortals around you. Give just a hint as to its purpose. Lose a resource and gain the skill Visionary.
From the 1900s.
The 1970s. You are a visionary now. What resource do you lose? You have horse, carriage, rabbits, knitting needles, and deer.
Mm.
Do you still need a carriage in the 70s?
The carriage, then. Probably sold it off
Fair.
some previous time.
And tell me, what is this fantastic construction that puzzles the mortals around you that you made in the 70s? And what is its... Give a hint to its purpose.
She created the best knitting machine ever invented.
Alright.
Whoa.
Now we're progressing.
Definitely. Speaking
Oh
of
no,
progressing,
I just did my roll. I got a 16.
16. Alright. Let me tell you what you got. Someone reminds you of a beloved character long dead. Check a skill to curry their acquaintance. Create a mortal character. So a person long dead, you have Jericho the gardener and that one shopkeep.
No, I forgot about that one, so I'll keep. This guy reminds me of Jericho. He's old and cranky, just like him. What? So what am I supposed to be doing with this guy?
Create a mortal character. Check a skill to
Oh,
carry their acquaintance and create a mortal character. So you have
what skills do
hunting,
I have?
tracking, I control the beast, sermon speaker, smuggling, and intimidating presence.
We'll check smuggling.
All right.
Yeah.
And who is this new
Oh wait,
character?
I'm. By the way, I'm pretty sure Shaky Hands is dead too at this point.
Probably.
That or he's 250 years old.
We'll say he's dead.
Um, this is my new gardener, Georgie.
All right.
My manor is now in a better condition. It's not decrepit anymore. It's like this manor's been standing here, and now we're in Hollywood. It's the oldest house in Hollywood, and there's this just one old guy who's taking care of it, Georgie, and he reminds me of Jericho so much, just as old and grumpy.
All right, Jedi, your turn.
All right. Oldest house in Hollywood. 7 plus 8 is 15.
Minus 4.
1 minus 1 is 14. I rolled a 14.
All right.
He was having us roll 2d10s minus 4.
Oh,
Oh, is it
God.
minus 4?
Yeah, it's 2d10 minus a d4.
Oh, okay. Minus
we're
D4.
still- We are supposed to still. You said minus 4, not d4. So I just been
I
minusing
misspoke
4.
that once. So yeah, it's minus a d4, not 4.
Aw, I could have been having higher numbers.
That's all right. All right, Jedi, are you ready?
Oh, yeah.
I'm very sorry. You confuse living mortals with a dead character all the time. Take the mark. I see dead character everywhere.
I see George everywhere.
No, because I forgot about George.
So you see a dead cat everywhere following you
Oh,
around.
it's just a random cat. Oh, God.
He's a random
There's-
dead rotting cat.
Oh, my God. He's just like
To you, it's a
mangled.
random dead cat, but you knew this was coming, didn't you, Goblin? You knew George was going to come back to haunt him, and he's not even going to know who it is.
Hey, more fun.
So unfortunate.
All right, Aang, you're up. Aang? You're still muted. Don't forget you're muted. Now you're unmuted.
Sorry, I got a 4.
You're good. You got a 4?
Yeah.
Alrighty. Check a skill to avoid arrest as a criminal. What happened? Who was arrested in your place? Create a mortal character if necessary.
Okay. We're gonna check bloodthirsty.
Okay.
And
The only
yeah, I
mortal
got
character you have is your patron, which I believe is long dead. So we'll make a new mortal character.
It's just a new patron.
okay.
She gets a new one every 10 years.
I'm gonna go with some random dude on the street. We're even gonna call him Randy.
Alright. I have lowered him down as some
Randy
random
the
dude on the
random
street.
dude. $12 minus 4, 8.
You got an 8?
Yes.
Alright. You are currently on the magic number. Meaning 69.
Yes. Nice.
Your bond with an ancient enemy character over your shared past. Oh, you bond with an ancient enemy character over your shared past, finding in it something more comprehensible than the modern world. Check a skill, you become friends. Share a resource and gain a resource that is shared with you.
I don't have any enemies.
Well, you could choose the werewolf.
Oh, what? We meet up later in life?
Sure. You can do that or
Check
just
it.
skip it altogether. What would you like?
Yeah, I meet up with the werewolf.
All right.
Her name's Charlotte. Check a skill. What skills don't I have checked yet?
You have hunting, tracking, I control the beast, sermon speaker, intimidating presence.
Hunting and tracking is checked.
Oh.
So I'll control the beast. Technically, I forgot hunting.
Oh yeah, true. You forgot it. No, you forgot
Yeah.
haggle.
I'll check.
Oh no, wait, no, that was someone else. It was you? I don't fucking know
No,
anymore.
haggling was mine, but I ended up forgetting both of them.
All right, and what share a resource and gain a resource? So what resource do you share? You have
My
your
vineyard.
manor, a vineyard, and okay, you share your vineyard, and what resource do you gain?
Oh wait, hold on. I said the werewolf's name was Charlotte. I share my manor.
Ooh, you share your bed.
We are on the We're on the magic number.
Hey, fair. And what resource do you gain?
A company.
All right.
I'll think about what type of company, but I'm getting a company.
Oh, I thought you meant like a person's company.
No,
Not like a physical
like a
company.
company.
All
A
right.
physical building company, a corporation.
All right.
because we're entering the 90s, and I'm pretty sure as much as I've been making money off of wine, I'm going to invest that money and become a stockholder in a company, majority
Fair.
stockholder. So I'm basically making all the calls.
All right, Jedi, your turn.
All right. It's the 2010s now.
Well, what number did you roll first?
This is true. I didn't think about that. I rolled a 3.
3.
We're slowly entering the millennium.
Mm-hmm.
It is 2008.
Oh well, this one. Okay, so let me tell you this first, and then you can decide what year it is. Vast number of humans are migrating around the world. What group becomes easy to feed upon? How do you capitalize on their helplessness? Create a resource.
Oh, this is perfect. 2008. Wait, let me Booyah. 2008 housing market crash. Homeless people. Bring it in. I'm eating all the homeless people now in 2010 or 2008.
All right.
This is my skill. Eat homeless people. So now I'm fixing an issue because I'm getting rid of all the homelessness. See, I'm a progressive vampire.
So you have the charities that say feed the homeless, and you have your charity which is feed on the homeless.
Yeah.
All right, Eng, your turn.
I got an 8.
An 8.
Yep.
Alrighty. An antiquity has surfaced which is directly tied to your mortal life. Check a skill or lose a resource and gain the antiquity as a resource. Then regain one of your earliest memories. Record an experience about acquiring the antique. So you haven't lost memories yet. But what is it that you
Lucky.
think that you would find?
Mm.
So the things you've lost was your country house, your carriage, and abandoned cottage. It could be something from your country house, like a painting or a portrait or a vase.
A portrait of herself that her patron created, and that has resurfaced. The painting of her.
All right. Check a skill or lose a resource. What would you like to check or lose? Would you check a skill or would you like to lose a resource? The
You
only
can
unchecked
lose-
skills you have currently is cat-like grace, visionary, and lightning reflexes.
What was the third one? Cat like grace, Latin reflexes, and what was the other one?
Visionary.
Okay. And what was the choice again?
To check a skill or lose a resource.
We can lose rabbits again.
No, not the rabbits.
Let's see.
Well, you lost the
Resource.
deers last time. This time you're losing the rabbits.
Yeah, rabbits are gone. All right,
Fortunate.
Chad, you're up.
And I got a 5.
A 5. All right.
Yep, we're in the 2000s.
Oh.
What happened?
You have reached the end of your character. You
Oh.
are physically trapped in a place from which you will never be rescued. What do you think about for the first 1,000 years? The game is over.
Oh.
Where are you trapped in
So-
and what do you think of?
Despite like me being an immoral being of the night, I didn't actually think like magic was real. I always like saw those shows and thought it was just hocus pocus, just hogwash.
Mm-hmm.
My cult, my TV station, attracted a hunter who trapped me inside a magic crystal.
All right.
Using real magic, I am forever trapped. So I guess I'm done.
And what do you think of for the coming 1,000 years?
I really miss Caleb. He was a good kid.
Oh. Well, rip. Next up is Jedi.
Oh yeah. Game can't end yet. I still have 1,000 more years of bullshit to do.
Well, let's see. Roll.
He better.
5.
5. You and your friend retire to a hidden place. There you share real pleasure for the first time in centuries. Create a skill about love and safety. You fuck your cat.
No way! Oh, that's not happening. The cat's gone. Cat died 100 years ago.
Sure.
The cat
Jorge
died
is
in the
dead.
Jorge died when I gave him way too much coke that one time in San Francisco.
He's taxidermied.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He ended up in a dumpster somewhere.
So who is this friend that you find love with?
It's
Is it the zombie can that's following you around?
actually that one guy from a shopkeep that I met about 200 years ago. And he's been my dealer for the last like 20 years. And we just hit it off, and all of a sudden I'm like, "Hey man, you want to retire? We can cheat it up all day, every day." And he's like, "Yeah, man, you know it." And that's what I did back in my house in San Francisco, because I ain't no Hollywood nerd like that guy. So I'm cheating up.
I ran a
with the
religious
shopkeep.
cult.
Yeah, I ran a. Oh, I also have my thousands of cats that live there.
And I have an army of cultists. Well, they think it's a religion, but it's a cult. Come on.
I think we have to settle this another time. Cats
All right.
versus cultists.
Eng, it is your turn. You're really close. You're both really close to the ending. Let's see if who reaches it first. Eng?
9.
Sorry?
9.
A 9. Okay. Oh god, your body finally wears out. You cannot carry out your feeding patterns. What happens? The game is over.
she just gets so slow with trying to chase deer, and she has to start trying to tame them, and then she starts liking them too much to eat them.
I just
Vicious
feel like
cycle.
you had like a lot of bad ones.
Yeah, she finally got like
know.
a happy ending ish. I mean, in this game, there's like one or two happy endings, and the rest are absolutely fucking horrible.
Yeah, like getting trapped in a crystal for eternity.
Yeah.
Loser.
All right. Well, our last alive player, Jedi, roll again.
Oh god, alright. So I'm in my house with my bronies.
With Cheech and Chong.
You know it, man, and 1,000 cats. And I rolled a 5.
A 5.
Again.
Again. Don't trap me in a crystal. I know that happens on 5.
You are physically trapped in a place from which you will never be rescued.
Son of a bitch!
What do you think about for the first 1,000 years? The game is over. Doesn't have to be. You know what? I'll give it to you because it was the same. Reroll.
Oh my god, thank you.
So it's
I
not
can't be
the same
trapped
ending.
inside a crystal unless it's trapped in.
It doesn't have to be the crystal. It can be whatever you want it to be.
It could
I
have been a
got-
bong.
This was true. I could have been smoked up by the shopkeeper.
So, what did you get?
I got 16.
16. Let's see. You translate yourself into a higher plane. What does this mean? The game is over.
You got so high.
You got so high you transcend.
I got so freaking high. I transcended into an ethereal plane, dude. With all of the cats. The shopkeep stayed down there. He's way too high to understand what's going on, too. So it's just
You
me
have
and
now
the
become the
cats.
god of drugs and cats.
You know it, dude.
You have become Bob Marley.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that was this week's game of 1,000-Year-Old Vampire. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
It was interesting. That's for damn
Friggin'
sure.
A, right?
I
dude?
didn't run it 100% the way it's supposed to be necessarily, but it still worked out the way it could.
It kind of
It
sucks
was
that characters
fun.
never interacted.
We can run games where the characters interact. Officially, this game is supposed to be played with one player, like the DM DMing for themselves.
Oh, that's
This is a
interesting.
game you can play on your own, and you can run it
Word.
for one person, and it makes it easier. But I've had it with friends where one of my DMs ran it for like 5 of us, and we constantly
Oh,
cross
you know
those
what?
paths.
Hold on. Can I change my ending a little bit?
Sure.
So, I'm trapped. I have to think about one thing for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
I remember reading about this new game that you can play by yourself. So for the next 1,000 years, I'm playing a 1,000-year-old vampire.
Nice.
Oh, Lord.
One of
And
my
I never
favorite
once ever got the
endings.
happy end.
One of my favorite endings is creatures like yourself have taken over the earth. What is your position in this world? The game is over.
Oh, I'm just the ultimate leader because I ran a cult already.
I literally had a game where I played as a guy who controlled rats, and I got this ending, and I just said the world is governed by rats, and I am their king.
You are the rat king.
I am the rat king. All right, I'm gonna end the recording here, and then we can still chat if you guys want to. But thank you everyone for watching. Join the Patreon, and goodbye.